Hello, everybody. Uh, Welcome to a Friday sleeping stream. I'm just overly tired, but welcome either way. For authorized Coast Guard personnel only, mission distress signal investigation assigned to Seaman Howard Phillip. Begin transcript. We've received distress signal coming just a few miles southbound of the main shipping bay. I'd say it's the Enma, a whaling ship. We attempted contact with no response. The SOS seems to be on the set loop. Silence could be due to the storm, faulty equipment, or worst case, an accident on board. Policy dictates we send at least one Coast Guard member to the secret or evaluate the scene and make a thorough incident report. You're to identify the reason for the SOS and provide us with as much detail as possible about the crew for the boys in record. Access your report by pressing R or pressing B and navigate to the crew report tab. Remember to report the whole reason you're here, so be sure to fill it out even when you learn anything important about the crew. I must really be tired. Command over and out. Oh, I got a notebook? Arr. There be my arm. Oh, the choppiness of this game. Hold on. Settings, graphics. Oh, that's just how the game is. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Oh. Lost my key to the quarters again. Could someone lend me a spare, or maybe I'll use that crowbar Peyton has tucked away in his room? Responses are in below. Find it yourself. Maybe if you didn't spend so much time screwing off in the toilets, you wouldn't be losing your damn key every day, Captain J. A gun. Or not. Oh yeah, there is a gun. Fishing pole. Cigarettes. Yeah, it's only when I turn. It's like a motion blur type of thingy, almost like a choppiness to it. Course to the captain's secret spot. 7 degrees out of port. Important. Keeps us out of view of competitors. Bear northeast 50 miles. East 12 miles. Check for our buoy to confirm we're in the right spot. Oh, E, not escape. That is literally SOS Morse code. I have a Morse code game to play sometime too. I'll probably do it on stream another day. Let's see. Crew ledger, captain, unintelligible. A. Carney, first mate. Everybody else is unintelligible. Captain's Key. The Necronomicon. Supernatural book is tied to the mystery, mystery, to the mystery of what happened to on the Enma, and allows you to glimpse visions of important events from the past. You automatically bring it up in an area that contains a vision. Press T to enter vision and learn clues. Press T again when you're done to return to the present. Pack of smokes, tempting. Music box. Music box looks like a wedding gift. The date on it reads April 23rd, 1860. A hastily scrawled note found on the corpse in the bridge. I write this last page not for recollection or remembrance, but as a warning. I'm a lost soul crying above the treachery and horrors that are hidden beneath the ship's bowels. My name is Arthur Carney. I am the first mate of the SS Enma, and I've held this position for many years. What I have witnessed in the past week was never meant for man's innocent eyes. It started off with just the simple discovery, one of good fortune, we thought, but now I see it as it is. We are not alone. I hear it when I sleep. I hear it when I cover my ears. I can even hear it now. It rages in my mind, threads my thoughts, rips at my sanity, bottles my cries, over and over and over again. It wills me, it commands me, but it will not have me. I will not be tempted. I have seen the devil and his plans. Man is stronger, whatever it says, whatever it promises. You must make sure it does not wait. Radio that sent off the SOS. I'll turn it off now that I'm here. Captain's note to self. Since you're such a dimwit and embarrassed yourself in front of the guys again, you apparently need to write this down so you won't forget the code on your own. Remember, keep your smokes close. The most important step when setting sail to your secret spot, the day Mary vowed to stay with your sorry ass. The next part looks recently added. Had one of Max's keys on me when I came to. We could use it to get anywhere his lackeys don't want us. Left in my quarters. Was about to smoke? Alright, let's see what this book does.
Everyone's gone. I couldn't save them. What am I supposed to do? Ah! God! Get out of my head! It was always you. You took them. You took them all from me. You think you've won? The dream will die with me!
Well, that's an interesting book. Oh. Okay. That's the button I was looking for. So, 1860, April 23rd, 04/23, 1860. Don't know where to use that though. But there was a hatch down here that I didn't look into, so I can look into that now. Yeah. Okay, so I can't use it. It's missing the wheel to open it. Okay, so the key doesn't work for that. Locked by unforeseen forces. What about this door? Oh, 1860. That's Spain, isn't it? Apparently you need to write this down so you don't forget the code on your own. Keep your smokes close. The most important step when setting sail to your secret spot. Today Mary vowed to stay with your starry ass. April 23rd, which would be '04. 0423, and then 1860. There's no frickin' zeros. Give me a moment. This is stupid. You serious, game? Broken Visage Guide. No guide, of course there isn't. Broken Voyage. Four seven two three. 4 cigarettes, 7 on a secret spot sheet, and 23rd being the date of his marriage. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that makes more sense then. Let's frickin' look around here. I guess that's why they have a notebook feature. So you can write shit down. Oh my goodness. Nothing for the past week. This area is usually swarming with quarry. Whales don't. I'm just reading the last part of it. I must truly be mad to have thought what Max has been saying is right. I faintly remember I started preaching to one of the twins down in engineering. Rodney, I think. The sound of the engine made it hard to focus. Then it was like I snapped awake. He'd given me a good slap. Though I hadn't felt it, he yelled at me, screaming about how everyone on the ship has gone crazy. He said he and Arthur were the only ones hiding out, or holding out. I joined his resistance, as he called it. An easy choice now that my mind is my own. We're going to confront Max in his little church in the hold. Make him stop all this one way or another. Oh, so somebody was evil and brought it onto the ship. Okay. Oh, a whale-tooth scrimshaw. Formerly ordinary sailor's carving has been imbued with supernatural energy, revealing occult locks invisible to the naked eye. As you approach a hidden lock, the image will appear on the screen. The closer you are to the lock, the brighter the carving will glow. When you get close enough, the lock will be revealed. Oh, I think I need this. Stuck tight, need a tool. Okay, if I had to take a guess, it was one of these doors. Up that. That's what I thought. Examine glowing symbol. Come on, get the tentacles right. Oh, I'm guessing that. Hold on. It's either back in here. Nothing in here. What's on the Necronomicon? Okay, so it's an upside down star. Is there any other symbol? Nope. Well, this is upside down, isn't it? Okay, that's that was weird. The crew quarters key. Don't daughter. Slacking on the clock means cleaning duty for 5 days. Arr, the captain be furious. I can't deal with that rain. It's so freaking loud. Well, I can tell what happened here. I don't need the book for that. Oh, did he come from upstairs? Okay, maybe the book is needed there. Sailor's Guide to Medical Practice. Right. Sailor's Guide to Medical Practice. Fourth in a series, burns and frostbite. Okay, I thought I could read it, but apparently not. Examine cleaver. See anything on the cleaver. Pulled out a corpse in the ship's gully. I probably shouldn't be touching this.
Stay back, Wood. Max and his book have gotten your head. This isn't right. I come bearing the gift of purpose. Do you not want your life to mean something in the new world? Any world with that thing in it may as well be hell itself. Don't get any closer! A pity. And here I thought friends were supposed to help each other.
Ah, so it was a fight. Okay. Return me to my world, demon. Thank you. Hmm. I'll do that one in a moment. That one looks important. This one doesn't. Let's see. A Ship's Guide to Medical Practice. The fifth volume. Foreign Object. I'm not talking about that one. Milton, my beloved. I hope I'm not picking on the artist at, because I respect that, like, single men or women can do games and whatnot, but it's just the fact that it's just randomly Milton, my beloved, on the. All right, stop picking on the cat. Oh, I'll say it's that way. Okay, I was actually right this time. Oh, look, a syringe filled with some kind of liquid. Locked with a padlock. Oh, look, number one of the books. Wait, hold on. I probably should have. Types of trauma. Okay. See what's happened. Dope him up if necessary. Pull out any harpoons or whatnot. Pull him back together, or put him back together. This guy has been Kali Mod. Let me see. Use of opioids. Volume 2. Let me guess, this is Volume 3. Stitches and sutures. Oh, diary. Hold on. La, 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 la. Okay, this is the diary that I picked up. Our lovely chef nicked his finger in his dining preparations. Simple bandage and disinfected issue since he refused our cure. He may need a more thorough convincing. I'll talk to Mac. Let me just look at the heart. A human heart already pulled from a corpse in the crew quarters. I felt compelled to pick it up, but somehow still feels alive. Alright, Book, let's see what happened here. I don't see no ghosts. Oh, wait, they're over here.
Why did Nate resist? To sacrifice yourself for the waking is the ultimate honor. Rejecting his will earned him a most vile death. And now the responsibility falls to me. That should be enough to dull the pain.
So this guy was drugging himself up. Bring me back, demon. Do I have an actual crouch button? Nope. Examine lock. Oh boy. Okay, where is the letter? Where is the thing for the combination lock? I didn't have a jump button, and I can't climb anything, so. Where the hell is this one? There's a button downstairs? Did I miss the button downstairs to press? Oh no. I'm, I'm guessing it's referring to that as a screenshot. Yeah, apparently this game's I'm trying to see a freaking walkthrough and the guy's just playing around. Hmm. Oh yeah, that fucking helped. Okay, it has to do with this. But put them back together. Let's see what's happened. Dope them up if necessary. Pull out harpoons or whatnot. Put them back together. Which one? It's not frostbite. Not foreign object. Use of opioid stitches and sutures. It's probably the one that I would need. That looks like a 3. L.Y. Boatman. Heath L.Y. Boatman. Now there's a 5 in here somewhere. And this video fucking cut out the answer, so. Apparently it's the only fucking video. Hmm. Thank you, frickin' Google. You're a good help. Match the medical books in the office with the specific types required to treat a patient on the types of trauma sheet. See what's happened. So, observation. Do we have a book on observation? Burns and frostbite? No. Foreign objects? No. Types of trauma. Use of opioid. Okay, so possibly this one, which is number 1. Number 2? Help him up if necessary. Pull out any harpoons or whatnot. Put him back together. So stitches, foreign object, opioid thingy. So stitches is the last one, and stitches is the third one. So 4 is 3. Foreign object is 5. So 3, 5. Number 2 is 2. And then 1 is, so it'd be 1, 2, 5, 3? Oh my goodness. I freaking figured it out. I'm not good at puzzle games. I thought this would just be a horror game, and from what it looked like. Whatever. I used brain hurt. Give me my wheel. A replica ship's wheel has a hole in the back and lets it screw on to most standardized screws. I've got a lot of information above deck. I should fill out my report as much as I can before going further. Are you fucking serious? This is the captain. The captain's name was Arthur, I believe. Arthur Carney. I know Arthur Carney is the first mate of the SS Emma. Medic? Okay, this is the medic. Murdered, I believe. Diary. Post transcript. Captain's note to self. That's not what I need. Don't know what the medic's freaking name is. Arthur Carney is the first mate. And I don't know which one's Arthur. Well, this is the captain. And I think he was also murdered. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, he shot himself. Yeah, so that's suicide. Oh, that's not even the captain, I don't think. Hold on. Bring me to the crazy world.
Everyone's gone. I couldn't save them. What am I supposed to do? Ah! Ah! God! Get out of my head!
I'm gonna think this one's
It was
Arthur.
always you. You took them. You took them all from me. You think you've won? The dream will die with me!
Arthur Carney. Okay, so that one's Arthur, and he shot himself. So I got that one correct at least? Okay, so that one's correct. This is the cook. I don't know his name yet, but I know what he looks like. Occupation, he's the chef. He was murdered. Let me see if that kept. Do I actually need his name? Nope, okay. So that one's correct. This is the medic. That one kept, so that one he knows is murdered. Does he have a name that I'm not getting?
Why did Nate resist? To sacrifice yourself for the waking is the ultimate honor. Rejecting his will earned him a most vile death. And now the responsibility falls to me.
Wait, is that ritual suicide?
That should be enough to dull the pain.
Okay, so that might be ritual suicide instead of murder. Let me go check see if that's correct. Okay, so that was what I was doing wrong. Oh goody, it's not so loud down here. And not so laggy either. That one's locked, so we're going this way, I'm guessing. I saw that earlier when I was looking for help, so. Oh goody. Boys upstairs finally caught something. About time. Been a real long stretch without anything to do down here. Something in its mouth caught my eye. I'll be sure to check it before cut the beast. Been a while since I've written. Been too caught up in this book I found in our catch. Nasty piece of work, but it's got this pull to it. Feels good to read, and like my eyes are jumping at the bit to see more and more. My head pounds and my thoughts swim. Something inhabits this book. He tells me everything I want to know, then more. A new world is coming, his world. I am to be his herald, the one to usher in his change. I spread his gossip and my friends listen. Most of them, he tells me, the time is nigh. I will use his might, bring all into his cold embrace. Well. Hmm. I'm gonna take a guess and say somebody shot him with a harpoon. Take me to the demon world. So I can see what happened here.
Max McCarthy! Ah, James, come to return to the fleet. That's Captain to you. I'm still in charge of this ship. We're here to put an end to this madness. Hand over the book. It's going back where it belongs, at the bottom of the sea. You poor, misguided fools. Those who refuse to accept him have no place in the new world. Mr. Hinton, by his
Wait, where's the eye patch guy? I would say either harpooner or engineer, so I'm not gonna do that. Murdered? Hold on, let's rewatch it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this, Earl. Weren't really his fault. He and Max spent a lot more time on the job together. Makes sense he was more effective than the rest of us. He was a good man. Nate was too. Not that it helped him against this thing. We'll have to save our musings for later. I'll try to grab the
They
book.
say his name was
You start
Earl.
them.
I think they said his first name was Earl. Let me see, notes. Yeah, Earl. Max McCarthy. Wait, where? The twins? I don't know anything about the twins yet. So these are the twins. Would this be Max? Dude's got a beard. He's got like a fancy mustache and freaking hair. Let me see. Yeah, mustache and hair. Wait, that mustache doesn't look the same though. Or is it? That's a chef?
How many, Max? How many more must die for your demon god? As many as it takes. Those non-believers are a virus, a cancer, and he will cut them into more pleasing shapes if they do not conform, and he will leave them on the seafloor to rot. You are insane. No god would preach such a doctrine. You have no right to speak on him, betrayer. He welcomed you in, whispered his secrets, showed you his power, and yet you turned away! Fraternized with procurers, fraternized with profaners, and now you kill his faithful? No more. Rise, Ah! Captain! Worry not, my lord. Your faithful lie in wait.
Oh, that is so trippy. This guy has one eye, so that makes him easier to. But his mustache is throwing me off. Because if I go into reports, you got the chef who was murdered. That has to be Max. But I don't know what his job was. Alive, maybe?
Max McCarthy! Ah, James, come to return to the fold. That's Captain to you. I'm still in charge of this ship. We're here to put an end to this madness. Hand over the book. It's going back where it belongs, at the bottom of the sea. You poor, misguided fools. Those who refuse to accept him have no place in the new
Not
world.
the medic, not the chef, not the first mate. Either the cutter, the harpooner, or the engineer. I'm assuming the cutter because he found the book in the thing. It's not activating, so I don't know if it's engineer? Harpooner. No. Which one of these would be Nate? That's the ending one. So Nate has to be one of these guys. Confrontation, killing. Take me back to the real world for now. There's got to be more information I need to find. It's got to be on this side. Oh God. I don't know who you are, but I think you did. We'll get to you in a moment. Scary looking soup. Oh, he was eating the freaking thing. The Good brothers. Okay, so the twins are named Good. You look like you have a mole or something on this side. That could be a blood drop too. Let's go look at the other one, because at least his head is in view. Okay, so that was that one. Okay. Last name is Good. Occupation unknown. I would say engineer. Oh, not captain. Engineer. Status. I mean, would it technically be a fixation? Good. Occupation. Maybe these two are both engineers. I don't know about that one. Let me see if they kept that kept and that kept. Okay. All right, books. Tell me what happened.
Ah, the good twins have returned. Ah, let me go, Wayne! I couldn't grab Arthur, but I've always had the upper hand on my brother here. Ain't that right, Rodney? Arthur has the book now. Our Lord will show him the way. We need only recover it once his work is done.
So Rodney was the captured one. He's got the three dots on his face.
He
Arthur's the other
has
one.
proven himself unworthy of what is to come. Dispose of him. No, 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 our family! Ah! I will begin the summoning ritual. You make sure nothing gets in my way. By his will.
So that's Wayne. Who do I not have? James. Arthur Carney. He's good. Earl. Is it the chef? Oh, wait. Did I call him Arthur? I meant to call him Wayne. Okay, so he's done. He's colored in now. Wait, if he's not Rodney, and he's not Wayne, he's not Max. I doubt his name is Earl. Nope. Mr. Hinton. Okay, Hinton is this guy. He's not the cutter. He's the harpooner. Okay, there we go. So if these two are the engineers, then that means he is the cutter. Ground. Oh, maybe his name is Rodney. I just need to switch this. There we go. I need to find the chef's name, the medic's name, figure out what the hell he is, who he is, and the captain's last name. Max McCartney. Speed up note. Boys upstairs finally caught something about time. Blah blah blah. Okay, I already read this one. Why did Nate resist? To sacrifice yourself for the walking is the ultimate honor. Rejecting his will earned him a vile death. Now the responsibility falls on me. I should have enough to dull the pain. Is his last name Nate? And he was murdered. I'm pretty sure. Last name Nate. Is his last name Wood? Or is his first name Wood? That one's done. That one don't need no more. So there's two engineers. Okay, so the engineers are done. I think the cutter guy is done. That's done. When anybody taking this sunken treasure, huh? Our trusty cutter found something in the mouth of the beast. As soon as he touched it, he went quiet and bolted into the hold. I expected he didn't want anyone touching his sunken treasure, huh? I've never been superstitious, man, but I think I'm seeing things. That whale has brought up. Thing had teeth, not baleen. I swear I saw the fin of another whale in his belly, too. Seemed to notice. No one else seemed to notice except Max. I think I'm going to give Peyton a visit. He's got just the stuff to calm a man down. Okay, so I Peyton Wood, got that one. Talked with Max. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Said he saw some messed up whale bits too. Felt like a floodgate inside me broke. Just vented to the lad for a while. My odd dreams, my new doubts. He didn't seem the least bit concerned. Seemed happy, in fact. Well, he said, has struck with me. You've been chosen, like me. Don't fight it. Our Lord is ready to usher in a new age, and it starts with us. I think he's right. I must be truly mad to have thought what Max has been saying is right. I faintly remember I started preaching to one of the twins down in engineering, Rodney, I think. The sound of the engine made it hard to focus. Okay, so I got the twins done, I believe. Yeah, the twins are done. So I need to focus on the chef, the cutter, and the captain. Arthur is the first mate. Peyton Wood. That was, yeah, Peyton Wood. Let me see. Arthur Cartney cuts in helping Max reel in a catch. The rise wheel. Captain came in for a short psych evaluation. He seemed a little rattled, but otherwise fine. Said he couldn't stop thinking about a big catch, like we'd somehow done something wrong. Wanted some dope too, and since I didn't fancy a pay cut, I gave it to him. That the asshole Max cut me. I know he likes to pick fights, but he's never been physically violent before. Ever since he found an odd-looking book in the whale, he's been more and more reclusive. Even the captain's gone to one of his little meetings. Maybe I'll ask to take a look, see what's going on. And Duffy, our lovely chef, nicked his finger. That's Nate. Okay, so it's Max and the captain I gotta figure out. Simple bandage and disinfected issues since he refused our cure. He may need a more thorough convincing. I'll talk to Max. Boys upstairs finally caught something about time, but blah 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 blah. My head, oh, been a while since I've written. Been too caught up on this book I found in our catch. Nasty piece of work, but it's got this pull to it. Something to happen to this book. Friends listen most tell me what to do. Okay, that's not helping me there. James is the captain, and he was murdered. Who was Earl? Oh, Earl Hinton. Okay, I already did Earl. He's done. Missing later. Forgot the book to distract him. How many, Max? How many more must die for your demon god? As many as it takes. Non-believers are a virus of cancer. He will break their minds and bodies, carve them into more pleasing shapes, and if they do not conform, they will be left to rot on the seafloor. You're insane. No god would preach such a doctrine. You've no right to speak of him, betrayer. He welcomed you in, whispered his secrets, showed you his power, and yet you turned away, fraternized with profaners, and now you kill his faithful. No more. Worry not, my lord, your faithful lie in wait. Rodney was a twin. Wayne was the other twin. He's proven himself on where to become here. Blah, blah, blah. Any clues here? The Good Brothers. Photo of the engineers. Nothing there. Nothing there. I've already looked at that. Mary Gilbert. Maybe his name is James Gilbert? Murdered. Nope. Oh, it'd be one L, not two L. Nope. Why are these all gray again? Don't do that, game. That's not funny. He was murdered. I know that much. As for his last name, I have no idea. Do I just leave? No clue for the captain's name. or I'm completely missing something serious. I already looked through all this. Sorry, the game's fucking broken. I'll have to end it here because apparently there's nothing else. Oh, hello. I'm human. My little bunny isn't. It's saying I can't. I can't continue. Okay, 6 out of report. Ritual suicide, maybe. Did anybody find? Oh, that's Nate. Max McCarthy. Suicide. He was murdered, but I don't know his last name. They don't fucking wear name tags. He's not really alive. There's something you're hiding that I'm not seeing. Hold on, let me see if I can't fucking find anything. It's a relatively new game, so a lot of it's gonna be broken. Wait, hold on. I'm doing the captain wrong. His status is decapitated. Okay, so I was right with his last name being Gilbert. The status was wrong. Oh, there we go. I had his name wrong, and I was right on the other one. There we go. I can't let this continue. Even so, if I go back without a complete report, command will have my head. Oh, hold on. I have to load in and load out. There's a few bugs in this game and it needs fixed, but honestly, it's not that bad. Considering that this game came out like maybe a month ago. There we go. Gonna blow it up with whale oil. Oh, this game hurt my head. I'm not very good at puzzles. Why did you take the book? I would have sunk the book with it. Let's see. East Coast Asylum for the Medically Insane on Mission Form. Patient name Howard Phillip. Former former Coast Guard. Reason for admission. Patient was dishonorably discharged from the Coast Guard after an incident on his first assignment. Job was completed adequately, but on return, patient refused to part with a book found on the scene, behaving aggressively in response to attempts to take it. Patient's condition worsened and resulted in the murder of a superior officer, whereas he was admitted to Ikami. Assigned physician Rob Block notes, an odd case this one. Phillips has no history of lunatic tendencies, evidenced by his recruitment to the Coast Guard. He was seemingly exposed to quite the ordeal on the Emma, though details are not forthcoming in typical government fashion. This book he brought in with him piques my interest. It is obviously related to his insanity, maybe even this old one he keeps rambling on about. Perhaps I have to study it closer. And I probably could have finished the game a lot faster, but honestly, I love leaving the mistakes in there because it shows that I'm only human. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it. I will see you guys probably on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.